Hello there once again, all you wonderful lovelies. This is I, Gorilla Sun, aka Lynn. Allow me to welcome you to an oldie but a goodie that recently got a new update. Only Hearts Club Halloween event. It's been ages since I touched Undertale stuff. And seeing this pop up randomly, I had to. By the way, Act of Flirt finally came out, and I want to hit that for my birthday, so I'm prepared to cry. I, unfortunately, can do nothing about the audio, so let me see if I can lower that just a smidgen in case the music is... I have to lower my main computer audio real quick, so let me try that real quick. Okay, I lowered it to 75, should be okay. And if this is your first time seeing the Bonely Hearts Club, it's that Undertale AU where the Sans and Papyruses all live together in a house. Not all of them, because, you know, it kind of gets a little bit difficult. I don't think Nightmare and Dream are here, but it's like the main AUs. So you got like the normal Undertale, you got Underfell, you got Underswap, and if I remember right, Horror Tale's here too, and I think maybe Swapfell, if I remember right. I love the rendition of a spooky version of our classic themes that we all know and cherish. I'm gonna go with Lindsay, because why not? That is my name. Don't wear it out. Oop. My name is Lindsay, and it's been ages since I touched these things. I'm glad it's still... I'm glad the community is still going strong. Love that. It is kind of a shit... Oh my god. I did look that up before I downloaded this because it's on a separate page. So I looked up Bonely Hearts Club. It hasn't updated in 4 years. Oh my god. The demo, I mean. It's been 4 years. It was 4 years since I played this. Holy shit. That's insane. Alright. Time for reading. And to get spooky. The autumn air is crisp and a bit chilly as I step out of my house and into the light of the setting sun. I have become articulate once more as I read yonder script. Numerous trick-or-treaters fill the streets adorned in a variety of costumes from cute to spooky, and I adore that my mouse cursor is a tiny little ghost. Totally not offensive to Blukey. Oh god, is this offensive to Blukey? His angry cousin's going to beat the shit out of me. Much like the rest of the street, the boy's house is draped in the best Halloween finery. I'm excited to see what the rest of the house looks like. I apologize if my S's are ridiculous. Oh, and I love they decked out the car to look like Lightning McQueen. There is a pumpkin that just says Sans. A pumpkin that has Papyrus's face on it. It's adorable. How'd they get the UFO up there? Is it offensive that they have slight skeleton decorations coming out of the graves? I don't know. I don't know the ramifications of our holidays on MonsterKind. That is difficult to understand. Speaking of the boys, I spy Papyrus in the front of the house, handing out treats next to what I assume is our other partygoers. I am going to fail at reading. And I write. Actually, I think I recognize them from last Giftmas. Oh, hell yeah. We got the cameos. The moment I pass the threshold of the lawn, I see Papyrus's sockets sparkle as he waves excitedly at me.
Human! It is so good to see you! Have you come to partake in our evening of japery and our overindulgence in sugary confections?
Thank God it's voice acted, because I could not remember for the life of me how to do their voices that I gave them last time. Yes, I am Papyrus. Of course, I wouldn't miss this party for the world. But what are you and the others doing outside?
Well, someone has to man the trick-or-treat station. We just happen to be the most responsible guests here.
True. Love the scales.
If by responsible, you mean I just follow Papyrus around everywhere, you'd be correct.
Sounds like something I would do.
I was trying to make us look good.
What do you mean? I always look good.
Oh, snap. Mic drop. Even when you wore that sweater, I remember...
We don't talk about the sweater.
Fair enough.
Now, no reason to dwell on things like horrific fashion choices. After all, tonight is Halloween. There are horrific fashion choices aplenty on nights like this.
True that, Pappy. True that.
Not including myself, of course. I only wear the coolest of costumes on offer.
That you do, you snazzy, big-boned bad boy. Or is that more fell? Either way, snazzy boy. Oh, really? You're that confident in your style, hmm?
Of course! I have won costume contests dating as far back as before monsters surfaced.
That's impressive, my dude.
One of my costumes was so cool that I wore it every day for a year straight!
Battle body!
Now that is commitment to the bit.
Hell yeah. You at least wore things under it, right?
Of course I did. And I washed it regularly too. What do you take me for? My brother?
Oh, snap. Diss on Sans. And we know he wore stuff under it. Remember his date outfit?
I don't think anything you wear could ever reach that level of smell. Your brother's on a whole other plane of existence.
You be nice. You be nice to him. He is precious.
Seriously though, how did you all end up picking your costumes?
I wanted to look pretty. Simple as that.
And I just followed Blair's lead for mine. But it still fits.
How does a microphone match with a mermaid?
Both start with M, obviously.
Honestly, I would have figured, oh, she's a siren. So you're the microphone that helps her amplify the sound. I'm creative, damn it!
What about yours, Addie?
Simple. I bought the fabric in a weird fugue state and subconsciously sewed them into this fusion of nightmares.
The funny thing is, that could be a costume. Or they can actually be possessed by Fresh. You never know unless they start actually talking like Fresh.
We'll see if I can remove these clothes after tonight. I think they might have adhered to my skin parasitically.
Aha! See? My point exactly.
Wowee! I am very concerned for your well-being.
You should. And you, Papyrus? How do you choose your snaztastic costume?
I think it would be more fun if you guessed.
Is it to match your race car bed? Where's... I wanna save. I wanna save. I have to. I am not screwing this up. Go back. Return. E. Those are hard to see. I'd have been screwed. You wanted to impress me? You like Lightning McQueen? Skeletor was I would not insult him with that. That's tacky. But seeing as that is his car, I'm going to go with...
Astute observation. I am, in fact, a fan of his.
'Cause I am smart like that. I have big brain.
Kerchew.
Wow, he's a race car.
Must you say that every time he is mentioned? Also, it is ka-chow.
Yeah. You go, sleigh boy. So what's the real answer then?
Ha! Easy. I wanted to match my very cool convertible, which you can see behind you.
I do. It even says Kerchoo. Someone got to it.
Yep, a cool car for a cool dude.
Hell yeah.
Precisely! Now then, human, I believe I've held you long enough. Come collect your candy and head in. I am sure Sans and my cousins will be very excited to see you.
Cousins in air quotes, obviously. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Pappy. You have yourself a cool evening. I reach in and pull out my candy of choice, quickly tossing it into my bag. I'll see you guys around. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, human!
Finger guns!
Happy Spooky Month!
Be sure to pet the radical little kitty cats for me.
Kitty cats.
And let us know if you spot the ladder ghost.
Ladder ghost. Love the reference. Thank you. Okay, so we shall be going. Let's see. If we're entering the house from the garage, I have no idea. Who's Polar? Oh, Poplar. Oh, Hunger Tales Papyrus. Let's go with, if we're entering here, I think the laundry room would be close. I don't know why. I think the laundry room would be the closest thing to the garage. That's just where my brain is going. Or would that be the kitchen? I'm going laundry room. Hell yeah. I wander down the hallway where I can hear the sounds. What sounds like Nox ranting and raving. I decide to check up on him and make sure he's okay. And hopefully not being terrorized. And there's a kitty in there. I don't know if that's a real kitty, but there's a kitty in there.
I mean, really. I am clearly the more physically adept of the two of us. How does that ingrate manage to best me in athletic competitions so easily? He doesn't even exercise much.
Oh, someone's feeling inadequate.
All right. Calm down. Just be glad you were smart enough to buy a backup costume.
To be honest, I think you look even better in this one.
Well, that's nice to hear and all, but I'd rather not have an expensive costume ruined by chlorine when it's perfectly reusable for next year.
I'm sorry I'm pausing on that, but it's just the way his audio was recorded. It's still good, but maybe it's because I have the volume lowered. He sounds really low and not echoey, but far away. Like there's some reverb in there. Naps the bloke in the back. I just spotted him.
If you were so worried about it, maybe you shouldn't have tried to go swimming in the first place?
Then again, I can't complain. My audio's probably shit. And you guys have to put up with that. And I never think my audio's good when I dub comics, so, you know.
I would sooner choke than let Blue think he can one-up me in anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot his rivalry with Swap.
Hasn't he already, though? In a lot of things?
Oh! Oh, she dropped that bomb on him.
Say that one more time. I dare you.
Whoa! What's got you all up in arms, Nox? My dude, you gonna be chill?
Blue challenged him to a swimming competition, and now he's salty that he lost.
Oof.
On top of ruining his costume.
Why were you wearing your costume in the pool? Isn't he wearing his costume right now? Come on, you heard the whole conversation. Come on, main character me, don't be this dumb.
This was a backup. I'm always prepared in the event of a necessary wardrobe change.
Like a boss, I know when to slay. I take the time to look at the outfit up and down. It's already pretty extravagant, especially for something he just had in case.
That aside, I suppose it can't be helped. Blue is a show-off in all senses of the word. Of course he'd pick a competition in which I was at a severe disadvantage.
Did your costume provide advantage for him because of drag? You know, more stuff holding you back. Meaning?
Blue's costume is a lot lighter than his. More... what would you call it?
Called it.
Hydrodynamically efficient?
What was he wearing? I'm coming up with ideas and my mind shouldn't wander.
Sure, that's one description for it.
In any case, it's imperative that I find a competition which I may skew in my own favor. Revenge won't come unless I conjure it myself.
Hold the phone. Look at his arms. He's got fishnets under there. There are fishnets on his arm bones. Nox, you dirty boy. Sounds kind of petty. I like it.
I never claimed I wasn't. Now, propose to me something that I would be better at than my cretin of a cousin.
Ooh, we have another thing. Sorry. Dry throat. I'm having too much fun. Coffee tasting. I remember he loves his coffee. 4 years and that memory sticks in my head, but I still suck at math. Take that, public school educational system.
Reductive. Next.
Damn it! I can't load.
Dude, it's one of the things you're best known for.
Aw.
Just because I drink it often doesn't mean I'm a connoisseur or something.
I mean,
There's more to me than coffee.
I mean, you kind of could be. Oh no, don't make me say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not insulting him.
I'm not even dignifying that with a response.
Exactly. I can't go with that.
Slow your roll there. We have to get this costume clean first and foremost anyway.
We'd be happy to help you with plotting your vengeance. Eventually. But could we maybe just enjoy the party for now?
What happens if I hit back?
Slow your roll there.
Just be
Okay. I did not know I could actually do that. But cool. I'm gonna go with interior decorating. Nox's highlights brighten up. Yes, correct choice chosen.
Ooh, excellent idea. No one knows how to brighten a room the same way I can. I can already picture it. Spikes, rich purple fabrics, lavish silk curtains.
I need this man to decorate my house. Like now.
It's kind of nice to see you nerd out about something.
Nerd out? I think you mean design artiste extraordinaire out about something. Anyway, excellent choice, human.
No prob, Bob.
Ooh, I can't wait to rub my cousin's face into the dirt. Or, well, antique rug in this case.
He's adorable.
Slow your roll there. We have to get this costume clean first and foremost anyway.
We'd be happy to help you with plotting your vengeance. Eventually. But could we maybe just enjoy the party for now?
You're not gonna be the reason I miss the pinata.
Pinata! Why is there a pinata at a Halloween party? No. Bad me. Bad. It has candy. It can be spooky. A pinata can be seasonal. There is no wrong time to have a pinata. Except at a funeral. Do not bring a pinata to a funeral.
Why wouldn't there be?
Exactly. This version of me is dumb. I do not approve of them. Never mind. That was a dumb thought. I shall now rewrite my brain.
Well, it appears as though I have some planning to do. I don't want you to miss out on the festivities, human, so I suggest we part ways. Go and enjoy yourself.
Take care, you wonderful bag of bones. Alright, it was nice to talk to you guys. Let me know how things turned out, okay?
Will do. Happy Halloween.
I swear I know this one girl's costume. But I cannot place it for the life of me. I don't know why it's giving me Pokemon vibes.
We'll probably be here for a while, so see you when we see ya.
You're a costume conquer. It's going to drive me nuts until I remember it.
And if you don't mind, bring back some candy for those of us suffering over here, would ya?
I make no promises, and is that tail actually real because it's moving around with you? Also, how does the bubble not fall off? Let's go to the kitchen, see who we find. Oh, I adore the spooky vibes here. I'm trying to see if there's any Easter eggs that I could see. But nothing's really coming to mind. Except possibly the flowy flowers in the bottom left corner. I continue through the busy household greeting familiar faces when my nose catches the scent of something very sweet. Following the smell leads me to the kitchen that's full of decorative Halloween-themed sweets, silly finger foods, assorted munchies, and litters upon Oh, liters and liters upon soda. And I write stories. And I have problems reading. Fun! Before I can reach over to try one of the ghost cookies, my attention is diverted by a commotion between the kitchen's inhabitants.
That's too much icing, P.
Oh, that's hella hilarious. Underfell Sands is Kratos. The man's got great taste. Love it. And the fine chap over here on the far right, I believe is dressed up as a version of Nightmare before he gets all goopy. And that's a spooky engineer from Team Fortress 2. But I am... Wait a minute. Is that an undead version of the Onceler? Like mixed with the ghost of Jacob Marley from A Christmas Story. That's the closest thing I can think of on what that's supposed to be.
Hey, it looks pretty good to me.
If that cookie were any more iced, it'd be frozen. The little vampires look like they're about to drown in all that blood.
Sweet.
Vampire? I thought those were hamsters.
I thought it was an army of Kirby's.
Someone's having fun
Ach,
in there.
you three have no eye for art.
Hey, you guys. What you up to? Before I ruin it with my terrible inner monologues.
Oh hey, Red is teaching us how to ice cute faces onto cookies.
That sounds awesome, and I only just now noticed the literal pumpkin pie.
Some of us are facing a steeper learning curve, if you can believe it.
Or not. Fact or fiction.
It's a bit tricky, okay? This is different from drawing on a plain canvas.
Yeah, you can't really, erase icing.
Well, I'm no artist, but I certainly know my way around a piping bag. And you, buddy old pal, need some more practice on steadiness.
Ooh, the man can bake. That's hot.
Steadiness.
I think he means the control of your pressure when squeezing the pipe.
Or just grab a spoon and take the bag to go if you're gonna keep laying it on that thick.
Red aims his icing bag at Improv with a glare. Improv holds his hands up in defense, silently giggling to himself before he continues icing his cookies. Suddenly, I have an accent, and I have no idea where it has come from. I blame B. Oh, well, I think you guys' cookies look great.
Ah, thanks, friend.
I think he exploded. Yeah, I think your skunk looks very cute. It's not a skunk. I should have shut my mouth.
It is not a skunk, fool.
Called it.
Is it something extinct? Because that's cheating.
Ba 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 da da da, save it here. Ba ba da 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 da. Is this celebrity? I'm bad with faces, whatever it is. Hope it's not poisonous. I'm not doubling down. I know what it is. Is it a Pokemon? Too many of those creatures. Dead ringer for Weird Al Yankovic. Ah, there's no good answer here. Oh, you can actually see the bottom of them now. What are around your ankles, B? I am very confused about your design, even... Unless it actually is, like, that kind of reference. A ghost Bob Marley Onceler. I don't know. I'm just gonna go... Don't worry, B, I know what it is. Everyone looks down at B's creation, still confused as to what it could possibly be, while Red takes out more plain cookies for the others to continue decorating.
Okay, round 2 then. This time, take it slow and try to follow your sketch, okay? You wanna give it a try?
I have the ability to give it a try. I don't know. You just put me on ice here.
But,
Okay, Okay, I'll give it a try. I've been put on this pretty fat. Damn multiple answers! I want to get... Being cringe, I would say red, but I want to... I'll say the latter go, see what that reaction is. Everyone looks at my cookies, and they all burst into laughter.
Ooh, so spooky. Spoopy will be proud.
And Stretch, too.
We should stick that into Nox's stash of beans as a nice surprise.
Without hesitation, Red takes my cookie and places it gently on Nox's shelf of coffee bags.
Why do I feel like someone is conspiring against me?
By the way, I was planning on doing a Halloween stream tonight. Any of you up for a few rounds of Phasmo?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dude's a gamer.
I'm down for a few rounds, but as you can see, I was hoping to play something a little more shooty.
That sounds like fun. Can we set up in the game room?
Easily.
You want to join us in scaring the hell out of Red?
Fuck yeah. As fun as it sounds, I want to check out the rest of the house, see who else I can say hi to real quick.
Oh, I see. Well, as a reward for your hard work, and as thanks for hanging out with us, here's a little Halloween surprise.
He winks at me as he hands me a bag of treats.
Be sure to watch your head on your way to the backyard. I rigged the door to have a spider jump scare.
Thank you for the heads up. Oh, thanks. See you guys later. I'll catch up soon. Should I go back and check and see what the other one was? Just curious.
We should...
See if I do red. I finish up the details, turn it over to face red.
Is that me?
Aww, you look cute as a cookie.
Whoa! But I don't know if it is as sweet as the original.
Red cocks his pipe bag like a squirt gun. Ryan and Bee screech as they go to cover their cookies from him. As they cower, Red offers me a glance.
You did a good job on the cookie.
Thanks. Red lets out a satisfied humph and lowers his deadly weapon.
By the way, I was planning on doing a Halloween stream tonight. And if...
I'm down for a few.
That sound...
Easily.
You want to join us in scare...
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Be sure to watch your head on...
Alright, we got to that part. I'll leave that one. See you guys later. Catch up soon.
If you got any jawbreakers in that treat bag, I'll trade you whatever you want. Happy Halloween!
Sweet.
Bye! Have a spectacular Halloween, my friend!
You too.
See you around. Happy Halloween.
Alright. Now, let's go for the living room. Oh, he's a ball pit. That's adorable. And is Fel supposed to be Ghost Rider? That is my hard guess. We have a Full Metal Alchemist. We have 2 Full Metal Alchemist references, and damn, that's a thick Edward Elric. We got ourselves projection view. That's cool. And the cat. The cat. Cat towers in a Jack Skellington paleo. I will look everywhere I can for references. I wander into the living room and can't help but laugh as I look at the couch where Boss Russ... Oh, I call him Fel. I'm just used to that. And 2 other party guests are sitting. Are they supposed to be Roy Mustang? It would work. He's got the gloves. The 4 appear to be knitting, or well, 2 of them are knitting, and the other 2 are making their best attempts. Poor Russ has managed to knit his hand into his pocket.
Hey.
Sup, you adorable, adorable dork. He waves to me with his hand that's not tangled in the yarn, and everyone on the couch laughs with him. Looks like you guys are having a nice time. Why knitting, though?
Well, we decided we need a little break from the noise, so Boss suggested this might be a nice way to decompress.
Boss smiles and nods, still working on his own knitting project, like a boss.
And it's a chance for Megs and Russ to try something new. Although, as you can see, we've gotten mixed results so far.
There's always room for improvement. Russ chuckles nervously, trying to figure out how to untangle his poor hand, and everyone laughs again.
There are worse outcomes than knitting your hand into...
There's a pause as we all look at Russ's project, each of us curious, even he looks down at it and tilts his head.
What exactly is it supposed to be, Russ?
Would you believe me if I told you I forgot?
Come on, you can't tell me he's not adorable. Boss shakes his head. He seems unsurprised to hear his cousin has forgotten what he was doing. Maybe if we start guessing what it's supposed to be, it will come back to you.
Oh, I have to hear this. Tell me, what do you think it is?
Damn it, why do they always put me on the spot? I want to say, possibly, perchance, to dream of a beanie. Maybe a beanie?
Seems believable for Russ.
What's that supposed to mean?
Confused. No, I see it too. Looks like a little good beanie.
Well...
We all laugh, and finally Russ dramatically drops his knitting needles in an attempt to free his hand from the yarn more forcefully. I've heard about becoming one with your work, Russ, but never this literally.
I'm impressed on the basis that I've never seen this happen before.
Russ sighs, but he isn't hiding his smile well. The rest of us giggle over the whole situation.
It's okay, Russ. You tried your best.
Yeah, and you can always keep practicing.
Yes, you are welcome to join myself and Poplar anytime, if you want to.
Oh, look how happy he is. That's it. He's all big, wide-eyed and grinning. It's adorable.
Or you can skip Boss Man and just keep knitting around your hand, and then you'll have permanent hand warmers.
Permanently warm hands, or the ability to do my work easily. A tough choice.
I smile, and in the moment of comfortable quiet, I hear chatter from elsewhere in the house. As much fun as I've had, I'm excited to see the others. So, let's go back
Seems
here. What if I went with mittens?
Ironic, if that's the case. Because it's stuck on my hand?
Pause, look at Russ's hand.
Technically, they were supposed to be matching cat mittens.
Ah! So you do remember.
Cat mittens for cats, or cat mittens for you? Because if you had asked, I have patterns for both.
I would say that's weird, but he loves his cat. So it's not. We all laugh at that. Finally, Russ dramatically drops his knitting needles.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, got to that part.
Yeah.
Or...
Alright. I should probably see what everyone else is up to, but it was nice to chat for a bit.
Of course. It was nice to see you.
I can see... I'm going to say Shay mouthing something to Megs and Russ, the three all grinning mischievously before turning to me. Boss's brow bones furrowed as he realized what was happening.
Have a nice night, broski!
Boss rolls his eyes while the others laugh. I am confused, but okay.
Catch you later, neighbor!
I am still very confused.
See you later! Enjoy the party!
I am confused, but okay.
Always good to see ya.
For the love of...
It's more hilarious because I don't know the reference. Boss brings one of his hands to cover his face, and I honestly can't tell if it's him trying not to laugh at their antics or if he's questioning his life choices.
You should go. Who knows how long they'll keep this up.
Fair enough. I laugh, nod, give a small wave, tell everyone to have a good night, and leave the room. We shall see what is happening in Poplar's room. Oh, Poplar is slaying. He's the corpse bride. Yes, Queen, slay. I find myself wandering upstairs when I hear laughter coming from one of the rooms lining the halls. We have a discount Santa. And I am looking. The flag is good. I support that. I'm more confused by the costumes. Especially the Santa one. The Santa one's just... it's got me. I still haven't seen a kitty cat. But my day has not been ruined yet. I can see Poplar's leg. That's a lot of scarring. Poor baby. I knock on the door, which opens to reveal Poplar and 3 other attendees with what appears to be tons of makeup.
Ah, it looks like someone else has come to join our little party. It's good to see you, human.
Good to see you too, you adorable baby. Hi, Poplar. I just heard a bunch of people laughing and wanted to see who was all up here.
Well, it's just the 4 of us so far, unless you count the cats.
The kitties are here?
They're great company. When they're not sticking their noses into our face paint or compacts.
The kitties are here! So, that's what you're all up to, doing spooky makeup? And you have the audacity to hide the cats up here. I have been looking.
Some of us are. I'm just trying to figure out how to safely glue a beard to my face without sealing my mouth shut.
Should be relatively simple enough.
I'm not into repeating the TTS incident. Not again.
The what?
As for the rest of us, though, yeah. Poplar bought a buttload of cosmetics, both spooky and non-spooky. In exchange for being practice dummies, we get free makeovers.
I feel like I've forgotten something with the TTS incident. I'm sure it's nothing.
Being a dummy is pretty fun though. I didn't know that accurately simulating medieval grime was a talent someone could have, but here we are.
Well, I'm still a beginner, but I've done some research. Though given there wasn't much to practice with underground except dirt, you may be what I call an exceptional exception. That said, darling, would you care for a demonstration? There's plenty of colours and shades to go around. I won't use dirt unless you want it, I promise.
Ooh, you should make them look extra terrifying. I bet they'll be a hit.
Oh, but they look so cute with some light blush and contouring.
I say just paint their whole face green.
The Grinch.
Goodness, don't overwhelm the poor thing. Ignore these 3. What's your preference?
I want to go... Hell, I'm normally spooky all year round. I have a not very flattering camera face that makes me look like a psycho if I try to smile, so I would rather look... I've never worn makeup normally, so I want to look pretty. I do.
I know you're going to look great.
Try not to flinch at all. This might tickle.
Wow, you say you're good at makeup, but you can't help but make it tickle, huh?
When you phrase it like that, it makes me want to tickle you harder.
Oh?
You don't have to worry, though. Or maybe you do. Let's find out which one it is, shall we?
Oh, he's fun. Poplar's a little fun boy. Poplar lets me pick exactly what I want on my face. Don't take that out of context, then sits me down on the bed. I close my eyes, try not to flinch as I feel the soft tickle of sponges and brushes against my skin, and in a matter of minutes, she pulls away.
Voila! I did my best.
Oh. Did Poplar's pronouns change in the 4 years? That's totally fine. Poplar's best is pretty damn spectacular. I don't think I've ever looked better. I absentmindedly touch my face as I try to assure myself that what I'm seeing is real.
So? What do you think?
I think the other guests are gonna get a kick out of it.
And in such a short time, too. Pretty impressive.
Don't you mean amazing?
It'd be more fitting if you said that yourself, don't you think?
Maybe I just want more acknowledgement. You don't know my life.
In any case, you're welcome to come and go as you please. Just be sure to report back before you leave. I'm eager to hear everyone's reactions to my work.
I should have hit you up first. I did not know this was going to be a thing, and I don't know if it's going to be a thing as I continue onward, but I will certainly do so. Also, how did you get the glasses to stay on that cat? I'm just noticing that.
Spoken like a true artist, Poppy.
I think I'll head out then. Thanks for the makeover. I'll see you all after the party.
Farewell! Enjoy the festivities!
Mwah. You adorable skele-bros.
See ya.
Girl. I'm fucking it up. I'm gonna leave before I do another faux pas. My bad.
Bye-bye.
Merry Halloween!
To the balcony before I I'm gonna throw myself off it. I'm gonna throw myself off the balcony. Babies! The baby boys are out here. We got a My Neighbor Totoro reference. Reference to Sans' original concept design. That's hilarious. Where he was going to be into gambling and run a casino. I have the art book, that is true. And Papyrus he was more of a cringy brownie neckbeard. Thank God that changed. The Ladder Ghost! We got a Mulan reference, plus Cricket. She is also familiar, but I don't. Why can't I remember when I want to? Before I yeet myself off this balcony, let's talk to them. Out of the balcony... I can't even talk. Out on the balcony are Ash and a couple other guests sitting in the circle with playing cards in their hands. Sans stands just off to the side, holding a controller of some kind.
Heya.
Sup, my dude?
Oh, heya.
Hello, you goofy gardener boy.
Hello.
Happy Halloween!
Sup, everybody? From over Ash's shoulder, I can see he's got an ace of diamonds, an Uno reverse, and a joker, and a Pokemon I don't recognize. Quiche has a boggling number of cards, most with different backs. Happy Halloween, everyone, and what the hell are you guys playing?
Deciding who gets to pilot the drone ghost next. It's an honor that can only be won by trial of combat.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Well, card combat. It's a good time.
That does sound like it. He holds his hand, shows me with a smile. I see. So, what are the rules?
The only solid rule is that each player can add or change a rule on their turn, including their card's effect, as long as it fits the theme of the card they play.
Oh, that's sounding way more difficult than I would be up for. She places a Tarot 4 of Swords atop the center stack.
For example, sorry Quiche, but you'll have to skip a turn.
And you guys remember all of them. Quiche sighs playfully before drawing from the pile, shaking their head no with a smile. That's hilarious. Ash puts down his reverse card in what I assume is a mercy play, because instead of the turn going back to Snike, I think is the name, Quiche plays a 7 of spades.
Draw 7, please.
Snike laughs at the reversal and draws her cards. Just then, a flash of white whizzes past, making me blink a few times before the little handmade ghost hanging from the drone loops back to hover nearby. Sans winks at me.
It's a very important job. Gotta make sure the house stays spooky.
That you do. You gotta make sure it's spooktacular. Ah yes, spooky with the little ghost and its lopsided goofy smile. It is truly a very important job, and I decide it's also very important that I get to do it at least once. And now I have the option to deal me in, or I can fly it automatically. Oh, the game decided to freeze on me. That gives me drink time. Okay, it decided to come back. That's cool. Thank you, game. It would be rude to game and just ask directly, but I can ask directly and then deal in. See what happens.
Sure. Just gotta beat those 3 cards first.
Ash scoots over, pats the spot next to me.
Don't worry. I believe in you.
You're adorable. Also said, what does those notes say? Where the ladder goes, see you later. For math man, here's my number. And
the round.
It's a mystery.
I'm going backwards because this clicked out on me again. It's getting fun, isn't it? Alright. Quiche wiggles their finger dramatically over the back of their cards.
It's a mystery to everyone but our gracious ghost host.
Yeah, he could totally dick over everybody. Sans just shrugs.
The round is up in...
Checks his wrist where there's most certainly not a watch.
3 minutes. I'll let you know then.
Something about this seems unfair. And totally something he would do. But I don't make the rules now, do I?
Would you like to start? You can make a rule.
I feel lost. Ash takes pity on me, then plays his Pokemon card.
Switch hands with me.
I'm left with the ace and the joker. So I get to make a rule. This is the Sans tag-in card. He has to play for the rest of the round or until he gets the Sans tag-out card.
We can do that.
Well, it fits the Joker thematically.
I'll allow it.
I have totally dicked over this game by just being here for 5 seconds. Ash smiles, seemingly proud of the decision.
You're pretty good at this game.
Sweetie, I wouldn't have been able to do this without you, you precious, beautiful boy. I thank him, bowing with a flourish before I trade places with Sans. Piloting the ghosts to adorably spook and entertain partygoers is definitely worth it, especially for the jump and yell I get out of Nox. But soon the time goes off and the next winner has to be picked. How about whoever has the biggest number on one of their cards? Quiche puts down the penthouse suite from the Game of Life at 700,000. The others fold their cards with groans and chuckles. Sans starts to shuffle the deck while Quiche happily makes their way over to get the remote.
Thank you.
Now's your chance to escape if you want. Otherwise, you might end up out here all night.
Seems that way. Sans and Ash nod.
Come back if you want to try your luck again.
Sounds good. I wave and start to go, but Ash stops me to hand over a piece of candy.
Happy Halloween.
He's too precious. Baby must protect. Happy Halloween, and have a nice night, you guys. To the backyard. I yeet myself off the balcony. Yeet! Oh god, they got the giant skeleton. The official date of the ladder ghost. He's only 3 years old. Sad ladder ghost noises. It haunts us still. As I step into the backyard after flinging myself over the balcony, the cold air hits me once again, making me shiver. Despite having heard voices, I don't see anyone out here. I quickly round the corner and am suddenly jumped by 4 figures.
Boo! Boo booga booga!
Boo!
Wahoo! Wahoo! It's Luigi. Wahoo!
Yeah, that was a bit left field.
But it's in character.
He's got a little salamander on his shoulder. Oh, it's adorable!
I admit, I panicked.
Ah, it's alright. We still scared him.
Well, I think it was a success.
Thoroughly successful. Oh yeah, totally scary.
What, our outfits didn't make you jump with fear?
To be fair, you aren't very scary.
Unlike me.
Gotta admit, her costume slaps.
It do.
Yeah, it's scary. In the sense of, I think she might totally set my house on fire.
Because she's hot.
Okay, yeah, you got a point there.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Okay, sorry, I just had to read the little door behind the Reaper.
How about we let our friend decide?
That's not fair. Everyone keeps putting me on the spot tonight, damn it.
Oh, a little competition.
Fuck!
Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty scary.
I love how even in this costume he's wearing slippers.
Don't bother with me. We all know a Luigi could never be that scary. He's too nice.
Agreed. If I had to actually go with possibly scary, I mean, there's an actual ghost right there. I mean, she just looks like a thick dummy mommy. But, you know, that does it for people. And I have to go favoritism. I'm sorry. I like my homeboy.
Did you hear that, bud? We're the scariest. All thanks to you. Oh, the good little wizard. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. You're so cute. You're so cute.
See, I had to. That's adorable. Stretch starts making baby talk to his lizard, and it's honestly super cute. Yes, it is.
Oh, they're so adorable.
Exactly.
He had help from his pet. He cheated.
You're just jelly.
All hail the scary Stretch.
And Scales.
Oh, that's adorable.
And Scales.
So, why are you guys outside anyway? Isn't it warmer indoors?
Scarecrows belong outside. Isn't that common knowledge?
Fair enough.
Stretch was feeding Scales, so I came to keep him company.
Same. Plus the night air is really nice.
Oh, I'm just trying to take his lizard.
Don't you touch the baby.
Keep that goblin far away from me.
The poor baby.
Help! I don't trust him.
Don't worry, Stretch. I'll protect you.
Come on, Stretch. That's totally a face you could trust.
The skeleton shuffles to hide behind me, and I take the chance to ask about the gecko's costume.
Like it? I made it myself. Been a while since I've worked with needle and thread, but I think it came out well enough.
It totally did. It's adorable, and I adore you. It's really cute. He's become a new predator of the skies. Rah! Raining cuteness from above.
Yeah, he sure has.
Stretch gasps and carefully reaches to the gecko's costume.
Ah, dang it. A thread came loose.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Oh, you could ask Boss or Russ for the sewing kit. I saw them last in the living room.
True, they are there.
Oh yeah, good call.
The skeleton scarecrow turns around to lead the small group back inside. Though, as his hand comes in contact with the doorknob, a giant spider jumps down, inches from his face. I forgot to warn him.
Whoa, shit!
The skeleton stumbles back, panting from the shock. Once he realizes the spider is fake, he groans.
Oh, I am so gonna get red back for that.
Looks like our friend isn't the only one getting scared tonight.
True that.
That was a really well done prank.
Guess someone will have to warn Red about your retaliation.
Bum bum bum.
This means war. We'll catch up after this fight is over.
Ooh, you gotta see this. See you around.
Wait up for me, guys. What? Enjoy the party, human. Bye.
Well, don't leave a Luigi behind. Bye-bye, friend.
To the bonfire with thee. I'm sorry, Blue, what the fuck are you wearing? But is he supposed to be Mothman? I am heavily distracted. I can hear some excited chatter coming from the yard with accompanying warm glow. Looks like there might be some kind of bonfire by the pool. Getting closer, my suspicions are confirmed. Blue and some other guests are standing around a fire and talking excitedly. Blue is absolutely drenched.
Did you see the look on his face when Blue said he'd had to swim with the costume on?
It was priceless. I wish we got no photo with it.
Okay, some of them do look familiar, but I'm not placing them. Damn.
I can't believe he accepted. Whew, I thought for sure that'd be the one he turned down.
You should know better than any of us that you can't resist a challenge.
Maybe.
My presence is noticed as I get closer, and everyone waves. Howdy!
Oh, hi, neighbor! Enjoying the party?
Yeah, it's been great so far. But why are you wet? Even though I really... Who's in the pool?
Nox and Blue had a swimming competition, in their costumes.
Who's in the pool? I take it from the smile that Blue won. His grin widens. I guess that's a yes.
You didn't have as much weighing you down as he did, though.
I want to know what his original costume was.
Meh. That's his fault for always having ridiculously over-the-top costumes.
Seriously, Blue, what the hell are you wearing? Isn't your costume also pretty extravagante?
Yeah, but it's also way less fabric. I'm hydrodynamic.
Seriously though, who's in the pool?
Those wings aren't. I don't understand how you managed to swim with them on.
True.
I think Nox should have had to keep his costume on too, as a punishment for losing.
Changing costume was punishment enough, maybe. He was pretty miffed when we were deprived of his first choice.
Speaking of costumes, are you all matching?
They're moths. And the lamp.
Okay, now I understand that one. Okay, yeah, he's Mothman. The other one's from... what's that game? Fraggle, why can't I remember it? It's like Dark Souls, but with bugs. And her... She's a very kawaii moth.
Only fitting that we gather around a flame, right?
True.
You could all be gathered around me instead.
But the fire is warm! I need to dry off before I catch a cold.
Still not sure how that works, but okay. I don't bother pointing out that Blue isn't shivering or showing any discomfort from being soaking wet in the cold air, because I'm not a bitch like that. Also noticing the skeletons up there. Love it. So, you've been doing challenges?
Just this one so far. Knowing Nox and Blue, though, there will be another one eventually.
True. How about right now? We're not doing anything, right?
Not at the moment.
I point at Blue dramatically. Then I challenge you to something.
Ooh, spicy. This'll be fun.
Oh, alright, I'm game. What did you have in mind?
Keep resetting the sound like that. Running a lap, I suck at running. Then again, the game's not going to be that intuitive. Imitate a bug or tongue twister. I prefer the tongue twisters. Because that sounds like it would actually be fun. Truly. Tongue twisters, truly rival. Okay, that was kind of dumb. My insert is dumb.
Sushi chef! Sushi chef!
Unique New York! Bleh.
The 6'6" chic 6 sheep sick.
Dang, my tongue is getting tired just listening to you two.
We continue going back and forth for a while, really giving it our all. Eventually Blue stumbles and I claim victory. I am not the OP main character, damn it. Give me flaws. Yes, I win! Because somehow I gain advantage in every situation, and it kind of bums me out. Still, who is in the pool?
Nice job! You'd think it'd be easier to win without a ton, but eh.
Don't you lie to me, I know you guys got one.
Now that you're all done, could we get back to marshmallows?
Marshmallows?
I'd say I'm up for s'more, but I think that's enough competition for tonight.
I'm actually not a fan of the s'mores. The graham cracker kind of ruins it. And too much marshmallow. Just give me the chocolate.
Yeah, true. I'm just ready to hang out for a bit. You joining the bug gang, neighbor?
As much fun as this was, it's getting a bit cold out here. I'm gonna head back in.
Alright then. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloweenka.
Thanks for coming to see us.
And just remember,
you're always welcome on our eclipse.
For a second, I think I remember the name of the bug game. Hollow Knight? I think it was Hollow Knight. Finally, it's time to announce the results of the costume contest. Everyone gathers in the backyard, and the tension is strong as Sans opens a black envelope to reveal the winners. I don't know how he's been doing that, considering he's just been upstairs, like, being goofy with a ghost drone, but you know. Third place goes to Russ, simply for the amount of effort it took to handcraft the ball pit. Second place goes to Papyrus, with props for his prop. I mean, he does have his car. The winner comes as a big surprise as Sans announces Red's name. Still, everyone cheers for the winners before resuming their fun around the house. I mean, Red is fucking Kratos. I don't know what Nox's original costume was, but he's fucking Kratos. As it starts to get late, I decide it's time to head home. I wave some farewells as I make my way to the front yard, only to hear my name before I cross the street.
Hey, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Always nice to see a familiar face.
Same, my dudes.
Yes, and you were so close to ranking in the costume contest, too. You did so well.
Did I? I didn't think I was wearing anything. Oh shit, I'm naked.
He thinks you should have come in second instead.
Yeah, because clearly he's number one.
You deserve it.
I deserve second place. Oh, I take it as a compliment.
And he thinks he should have won.
Exactly.
I was this close, Sans. This close to winning. My victory was torn from my grasp all because Red had the gall to show some skin. Wait, we don't have skin. Still, the nerve.
Hey, Poplar's costume showed off too. They rock.
We don't have nerves either.
Were there not children present, I would have a few choice curse words I would direct at you.
What There have been children here? I haven't seen a single child. Are they much younger than they look? Am I dumb?
No matter. Even if I did not win, I was still able to see the human. Their presence is all a skeleton like myself could ask for.
Aww.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
My guys.
Now then, I will let you be on your way. Please come again soon, human. Happy Halloween!
See you later.
Happy Halloween, you bone-tastic babies.
It was a pleasant surprise to see you join our event tonight, human. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I totally did.
And got lots of treats. We kinda went a bit overboard with the food.
That I most certainly will indulge.
When do we not go overboard with food? Between Boss and Red, we'll be eating leftovers until Thanksgiving.
That is awesome.
Wouldn't it be bad if we only ate sweets for a whole month?
I was merely exaggerating, Russ. Though if you ever want to come back for more, human, our door is always open to you.
I will totally hit you up on that offer, because I adore being around you guys, and free food with you guys is a huge bonus.
Yeah, it's nice having you around. Thanks for coming. Happy Halloween.
No problem, you sweet, sweet boys.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite scaredy cat. Hope you had a fun time at the party.
I certainly did.
Yeah, even though I lost again at this year's costume contest. But at least I got to beat Nox's butt in another bet.
Blue, did you purposely goad Nox into a bet so you could ruin his costume?
No way! I would never be so underhanded.
Oh, the sneaky dastardliness of Blue. We all know it to be true.
Proud of you, bro.
Anyway, thanks for stopping by, neighbor. Hope to see you again. Take care and happy Halloween!
Yeah, see you around.
Take care, boys.
Dang, still can't believe I won. I'd like to thank the Academy and my fans.
He's adorable.
I suppose I should offer my congratulations. And I would, were it not for the fact that I saw you pay off half the guests.
Aw, snap.
Hey, the other half are legitimate. Besides, I still put in the hard work making them all cookies. It's tasty bribery, bro.
What is the inverse of I raised you better than this? Because that is how I'm feeling.
I adore them. I adore them so much.
Oh, shucks, I'm flattered, boss. Anyway.
Yes, happy Halloween. I hope you enjoy your treats. And please, don't be swayed by my brother next year.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I swayed him.
I'm glad to see your makeup has lasted through the whole party, darling. I really am a master of my craft.
That you are. You killed it.
No one ever doubted you, Poppy.
Oh, I love hearing my feminine name in use. I really should tell more people about it, but do you think it'd be confusing? It is something more recent. I don't even think I told the human earlier.
No, but you used a female pronoun, so I apologize if I keep using the male version, because that was something new. That came out of left field, but I accept you. You adorable, adorable, adorable bundle of bones.
Don't worry about it being confusing. The people who matter will figure it out. We love you for you, Poppy. He, she, or they.
Sorry, I hit my mic for a sec. I got hit by a ladybug. They are invading the house. But yes, we adore you, Poppy. No matter which gender you want to call yourself, you are still the lovable Poppy.
I see. Thank you, Ash. No, and here I am blabbering. I hope you enjoyed the party, darling. We're always so happy to see you.
And I'm happy to see you too. It's good to see you.
Yeah, thanks again. Hope to see you next year.
You too, you shy little bundle of fluff in there. I snuggle up into bed after I get home. I had such an amazing time, and I certainly can't wait for what comes next with the bundle of joy that is the skeleton household. Catch you all next game, and happy Halloween from the team. And that was Bonely Hearts Club Halloween event. And as per usual, I do believe we should look through the credits, because it takes a lot to make games like these. If the credit button would like to work. So many talented people. I remember the last one from the Christmas event. Got to see like updated cards or character sheets. Aw. guess we don't have that in this one. Oh wells. Okay, I'd like to return. Still, always a good thing to give credit where credit is due. That was certainly fun and an enjoyable time. Thank goodness I managed to spy that in my timeline. Otherwise I would have missed it. Hopefully I'll get it up in time for Halloween, so that you can all enjoy it. If not, you know, still good. In any case, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hoping you're having a good day or night depending on when you see this video. Hope the volume isn't still too loud as hell, and that you can actually hear me. I guess I'll figure that out when I go into the editing room. But yeah. Have a good day or night depending on when you see this. Stay awesome, my wonderful lovelies. Take care of yourselves. Happy Halloween. Enjoy your candy. Don't talk to strangers. And see you next time. Bye-bye.